Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. We're playing AtomFall today. And after a long hiatus of making videos, this is what we're getting back into. British Fallout. Whee! New game time. And we'll just make everything casual.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged
The
landscape
state-of-the-art
into the
atom
envy of
plant.
its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
And the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first.
Will be reopened by Christmas at the
Military
latest.
expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Who are you and how did I get in here?
Where's Dr. Powell?
Dr. Powell? Who the fuck were you talking about? Not sure. I don't know how I got here.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Let's see what I can do for you.
Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Suddenly got Dr. Powell too. I think I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in an The plan.
Oh, pal. Here's your bandage.
Please help me. Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
we go. Now I could actually be able to see waypoints.
Emergency access has been granted.
Oi, Buffett! You in here? Where did you scurry away to, eh? Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit. You tagged me, but I tagged you a bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh?
You what?
Off with you, or you'll regret it. I won't want. Oh!
That's for hurting that random guy in the suit. Powell, don't think about going back outside. The bloody radio is useless in the zone. Fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around. They might have spotted you on the last trip. I have to go one more time. Keycard is finally working and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I could try it. Oh. Well, we found Dr. Powell. Dr. Powell's a little fucked. What?
Must die.
Okay, strange. This time we won't talk about the voices to this old whack mountain man.
Hey up, stranger. Not saying you. How do? Where did you come from then?
No idea.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Outside what?
Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you?
Oh, what is this place?
The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it.
Quarantine
They sort of stuck
zone.
after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. No
You don't
civilized
say.
here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Who was behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go
Listen,
on.
I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
Eddie, and you were just getting to the good stuff.
Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Oh, you look like the type of person that would know about this kind of stuff, though.
I've wanted these deals for years now, surviving on naught I can find. Aye. In that time, I might have learnt a secret or two for myself, but what of it? All right. I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow. I've put me head into one or two of them secret bunkers, I'll admit. I couldn't tell you what the things were for, mind, but there's plenty of goodies inside them. There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, eh? I could point it out on your map, if you like. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. What's the stuff around here, aye?
Fair enough. Later, good Samaritan. Alright, got our first weapon. Don't be all sneaky like. You don't see a damn thing.
Hello. I don't know you, do I? Not seen you around here before.
Hey.
Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village. Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't
I'm
you?
not from no village.
Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I've got some bits and bobs for sale.
I need some information.
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these
No
things,
boffins.
like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Oh, really? Spoke to Nat. He said you could help.
Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
I should be going.
We'll be here.
Ooh, free herbs. Ooh, nice try. Oh, well. Hello, L6 bunker. Hell no, I'll come back. Oh look, it's a Kilroy. gonna take a wild guess and say we're dealing with a time differential thing going on here. And going to the mines. Go. Got it.
Hello? Who's out there?
Hey, dude.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Huh? Relax, I mean no harm. Promise.
Oh? Well, you haven't attacked me, so that's something, I suppose. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Looking for a place called the Interchange.
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me.
If you notice, he's got an acetylene
I must say,
miner's helmet.
it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Wait, you can hear voices too?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You mean you talk to him?
Well, aye.
You speak to these voices?
It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
What do they say? Tell me, what do they say to you?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places.
They whisper.
Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Maybe if you tell me, I might be able to help.
I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes, Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices of ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Thank you for your information.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Let's go find this door. Wow, nothing up here? Fuck you then. No, off the ladder. Bop bop ba da bop bop. Miss that for a mile. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't get tangled up with them at the moment. Just squeeze in here.
Who's out there? Coming out.
What?
Now, bombs. You're not getting away from me. Oh, you little. They're not even.
That's right.
You.
You.
Piece of cake.
Look at me. Yeah, they've had it there. Need to reload.
Hells.
Damnation.
Well, there's nobody here now.
I've killed far worse than you.
Ah.
Buddy here.
I
Can't look. Get this
you
over with.
little.
Bloody rock. Careful. You won't get lucky twice. What the?
He won't get lucky twice. What the?
Come on, you lot. Stop your mittering. This one's good as dead. Right, you bitch. Step. Come on.
We'll get away with it. Yeah. You're gonna regret ever coming here. Oh, you'll die here. Aye, that's bloody right. That's the first kick of the room. Yeah, good scene. They've got out of sight. Must be this way. Lost it. Must have been gone.
Okay. I like how I could just go into some place and hide, and they're just like, "Oh, come out."
No, here. They've done a runner.
I've got first pickings. Where did you get to, eh?
Oh, hell.
Piece of cake. Let's be having them. Take this. Stay sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
Ah. I like how they all fecked off after I killed these guys. Oh, he had some potatoes. Give me them. Yo, give me an old Lee Enfield any day, or that fucking 22.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority.
Alright. Do some side missions.
Well, well, well.
One more civvy
Just
gives
look
me
what the
cheek and
cat
I'll
dragged
chop
in.
the bastard.
Pay
Orders
attention.
this road.
This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Okie dokie, sir.
Not sure about you.
You don't have to be sure of me.
Time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
There. Gather your tat and get out.
A fucking dickhead.
Guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Addressing civilian. Stand back.
Now vigilance can save lives. Ooh, a nice shiny new pistol. Hey, pre-order bonus.
I would remind you that the protocol is here for a reason. It is here to be obeyed. This.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it.
I could have it. Oh, I could have it.
A new customer, how do? Not often we see new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to
Alf
what's likely the last
Buckshaw.
pub in Cumberland, such as it is.
A
Now,
buck.
what can I do for you?
What are you offering?
Dancing girls and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Oh. I'm after certain supplies.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
Weapons?
I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
How did the village get to be like
After
this?
it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon.
Oh, it got nasty.
If the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Wow.
See you around.
I should be going. How are you?
A contaminated area has been reported in the Skethermore fields. Please stay away from there until
Please stay away from there.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals. Let's not have any trouble.
Well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
Oh, yes, yes.
Tell me,
I'll flip a coin there. Yeah, sure, I don't remember much before today.
really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. but don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Yeah.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces.
Shut up, dear.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Some? Perhaps. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Not sure I can help with that.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. I woke up in the fucking bunker.
If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing.
I don't know.
Was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins.
Maybe.
In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Okay, so what do you need done?
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Okay.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Nobody's coming for us.
Alright, the captain is somebody I want to just avoid because he's going to be a dickhead.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scafamore. Work out to help out.
Welcome back. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. All sorts comes through here, so don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something.
Oh, you don't say.
The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
Bunch of tyrants.
Blimey, you don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many
Pookie
who
bloody
disagree
tired.
here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust You've your heart in the right
Fukaria.
and I need help with summit. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers, but it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore.
We gotta help
I'll
Elf.
mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore, but we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
Will do. I will go find them.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I can kick.
Go while you're able.
Shut up, dude. I'm not even doing anything to you. Fucking dick.
Not sure about you. Watch yourself, Civvy.
Just pass in there. I'm
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
a little jumpy, are we? Buddy.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Oh, troublemakers. Yeah.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
All these soldiers are a bit fucking mouthy.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Skethermore. Work out to help out.
Chair. Alright, off to Skethermore. I guess.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area...
Eyes open.
Somebody kill him.
Now let's do one some. Let's see how you like this.
Hello, come on, reload.
I'm taking a shot. I don't see what's about. You what?
Reloading!
Oh, wow, what a kick. Skeletons. Ooh, scary.
Hello. I've not seen you before. Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
No.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
No, but I'm willing to serve wherever I need.
Bloody hell, you're keen. Well, we don't take new recruits, but if you're serious, you could always go and talk to Captain Sims in the village. Now,
No,
if it's supplies
I don't
you're
think
after,
I will.
Then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on
Hello.
stuff for trade that the folks in
Hello.
the village can't. That's everything, yeah? Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back.
You and
see
every
us
other
anytime.
trader says that.
That I am.
You're a soldier, eh? Squaddies.
You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
And your superior approves of this?
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Reveille. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up in Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
Oof. Alright, well, I'm out of here.
See you around, chum.
I'm not your chum, pal. um... I'll just find my way around all that shit. Stay out of the barn. Ow. Why is that even there? Hello, Nora.
Hello? Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Alf.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh? Right. Here's the
Yep,
message.
I'm after your
Get
message.
That to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
I'm gonna find out what happened.
Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, We got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you.
They kill you for your shoes.
My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that
Pretty crazy.
knows how to joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Maybe. Jesus Christ, woman, you want just about everything for a fucking...
Early done. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
Okay, I will. Do you know anything about a secret research site?
Aye. I know something about that.
Oh, do you now?
I've been round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon. Watch your back out there.
I'll get moving. Alright, let me go get his message. Eric, where are you? I need your paper. Wow, I overthrew the fuck out of that. Ah! Wow. Okay, fire just kills you instantly. No. No game over. Just reload. Free battery. Okay. Where the fuck is Eric? The fuck is that? Hold up. Cats. Anyways. I'm not sure what that's referencing. Ah! I don't have a melee weapon. Fucking punch damn birds. How did that get me? I ran away. Ooh, shit. That's a massive shotgun shell. Not gonna lie. Well, Good Man is dead. Looks like there's a robot right there. Ah! Okay, parasites. Ow, ow. My battery. Aha, there it is.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Start talking, or this will end very quickly for you. What do you want? How did you find me?
He's steady now.
I have no reason to believe that. For all I know, you may be working with the British soldiers. I did not escape their prison just to be sent back again. So, I will need a better answer from you. What are you doing here?
I am no friend of the soldiers. Maybe we can help.
You do not look like soldier. It is true. Let me tell you. They are fools. Rats believing they are masters of the trap that holds them. The truth is, what we were does not matter. Only what we are. Remember that. And since we are all prisoners in this place, yes, I shall take a chance with you then. I have been hiding here for years now. Perhaps my luck is changing. Listen, I have a radio set here. High-powered miniature set, but it was damaged. I need some components to fix it. Then I can signal for help.
Are we all trapped here?
It is the interference field, it is true. I heard the soldiers say it stops messages getting in and out. But maybe one of my comrades is still alive in here, and we can make contact with them. It gives us a chance at least. I will write down the materials I need. Return when you have them. But if you return with hostile intent, I promise you, you will regret your treachery. Will, do you have the materials I need?
Alright, one thing at a time. Deliver these messages. Guys, let the damn birds stay over there.
Citizens of
They
Wyndham,
better start showing
the army is here to help and protect you.
The army is here to help and protect you. Fuck the protocol.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told.
He's dead.
Dead? Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realize. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks.
I'd like to trade.
Don't see many of those. There. All good. See you around.
We'd be able to get along all right left to ourselves, but we're up to our armpits in soldiers and outlaws.
Behave yourself, Civvy.
Yeah, they made the pool table interactive.
Keep your nose clean.
Don't be causing trouble. All right?
All Alright, so I delivered those. Signal redirector.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
What's that?
Let's be civilized
Someone
about
there?
this. Hey, hands away from any weapons.
Have they buggered off?
Have they buggered off?
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have
Fucking bides. No, you bastards even hiding. Haha, you missed. Hey, Nora, I need to talk to you again.
Back again.
Yes. I intend on finding some specialized bard gear.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head nor tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was the name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it. But no, never mind. It's impossible.
Oh, what is it? There's another way to find one?
Well, I heard rumours,
Give me.
that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
A fairy tale. All right.
Watch your back out there.
I'll be going to find that. Out here in Skethermore. We'll grab this redirector and see if we can go back to that starting bunker. Eh?
Bag it off, civvy, or die!
Yo, why you keep coming at me, bro?
Let's be civil. I'll have your head.
Keep it headed. Keep it tight, squad.
You want to say let's be civil, but yeah, you keep fucking creeping up on me. What else do you want me to do?
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Wow, overthrow. What the fuck?
You're done for.
Lost him. Must have moved on. Right. Better check it out. Show yourself. Coward. Stand and fight. Could be nothing, but... Firing! Gone. They were here.
Stop your whinging.
It's a lot of guys. Oh, they're all still just standing around.
Stay put while I shoot you.
Keep it tight, squad.
I killed far worse than you. You ass.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces. Not firing. Shooting. Take this.
Really, dude?
I'm shooting. Right, you. There.
Get fucked.
I'll go see what's what. Dead body. I see you. Ah!
Why don't you piss off, you dickheads? Alright, let's reload everything now that we have some ammo. Alright, after a long term of fighting, I finally got what I'm after. Wow.
One more civvy with me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Trespasser!
I'll have your head.
Take this!
Dead body.
Hell and damnation.
Get clapped.
You what?
Why do they only just have one fucking bullet? Yeah, I think I gotta open this. Oh, can I just bypass that door entirely? Yeah, there's a bunch of shit in here. Alright, now I just gotta go find the shit now. I think I'm gonna have to run my happy ass through this checkpoint and in there.
Oi! You're trespassing.
Steady now. No
Trying
sudden
to
moves.
keep up on me.
I'm shooting.
Trying to hide, are ya?
Someone messing me around.
I'm shooting.
I'm ducking into this bunker.
I see you.
find you. Just a matter of time. Puss over now.
I'll find you. It's a matter of time. Oh, it's over now.
Around here somewhere. Come out. I'm over here. Come on. Where are you? Come out. I know you're here. They're around here somewhere. You're done.
What?
Lost them. They've sodded off. Here you are. One of ours is down. You think you can hide?
Come off there, stop your sniggering. I knew it.
Spotted.
There we go.
There we go.
No more surprises.
Phone.
Watch your heads, lads.
Game's over you, man.
Christ on a bike! Fight you! Just you wait. What? Oh, Jesus! Remember your training? When I fight you, I'll bloody kill you!
Yeah, you thought you could sneak up on me. Alright, any more of you morons? course they want me to get really close. Walk in, start stealing classified documents and other shit. There's a bunch of food in here. A stun steak. Alright, I got what I came for. Time to daddle. Alright, now to zoom my ass and run out of here.
Kill the bastard. Go back.
You again.
Have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
Yes. It's a miracle. Okay. Sure.
Atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
And just go around this whole militarized area. Damn boys. Oh, not another one of you bastards. whoops, wrong button. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do here in this episode is go back to the original bunker I started in. Now that I got the fucking energy shifter or whatever. Really? Fuck off. Damn birds. No, dear.
Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots will be viewed as an act of sedition. Always beware the saboteur.
This is an act of sedition? Citizens of Wyndham. Really? We want.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Okay.
Attention! The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. He is the invisible killer.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. Yeah, fuck off. Hey, old man, you still out here? Make him think I'm going crazy. Good old bunker L8. Late. Kind of makes a lot of sense. Because I'm late to the party. Still alive down here, dude? Yo, you fucking dipped. I thought the guy would have still been here. So hey, that must mean he's still alive out there somewhere. What the fuck is this? Oh, hello. I guarantee a bunch of people may have missed that. Just right up out of eyesight. That's the only shit here. Alright, well, at least I don't have a reason to ever come back here again. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, right? Okay. Alright, we have completely cleared out that bunker. And I think on that note, I'm going to call this the end of the episode. So, thank y'all for watching if you got this far, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, all that nonsense, and come on over to Twitch. I'm always streaming sometimes. Hit that follow button, you'll find out when. So, see you in the next one. Bye!